Hello and welcome to this speed demonstration of the Dr. Read Chrome extension. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to find an article on the internet, anything that you're interested in really, and then deploy the Dr. Read Chrome extension on that article. So just click here and then plus read current page. That will open up a new page which extracts the article into it, and then you're in essentially our baseline e-reader. So from here we have three key features that I want to show you guys. The first one is actually the tutor aspect of it, so where we listen to you and then help you improve. So let's get going with that. EdTech SaaS, Software as a Service startup Toddle is in discussions with new and existing investors to raise a fresh funding round of approximately 15 to 18 million, according to multiple sources familiar with the development. All right, so it's now analyzing the reading that we did, and it's giving us a score down here. So we can see a completeness, accuracy, and a pronunciation score. And if you scroll a little bit further, you can also see the two errors that I put in there. So we got multiple and familiar, and we messed up on those. And if we want to really deploy the reader, we can pull these up. And think about this as kind of like flashcards for you to practice. And the first thing we want to do is we want to listen to it.
Multiple.
All right, cool. So now we know how it's supposed to be pronounced. So let's test that then. Multiple. Let's see how we did. We got a little star animation here that shows us how well we did. Okay, 5 stars. Looks like we did very well. And then what we can also see here is that there's a difference in coloration, so that indicates to us where the error might be sitting. And if we want even more information, we can press on it, and it gives us an indication of the individual word segments. And that shows us where we messed up within that word. Each one of those has their own indications. Cool. So that's kind of the main feature that helps you like a private tutor. But what we can also do is if you want to read a long text and you get a little tired, you can just listen to it.
EdTech SaaS, Software as a Service, startup Toddle is in discussions with new and existing investors to raise a fresh funding round of approximately $15 to $18 million.
Cool. So that's a nice feature that we have there. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is if we, for example, we're curious about what this Tenacity Ventures does, right? So let's look that, and then let's ask AI. Okay, so what does this VC invest in? And okay, early stage startup primarily in technology and education sectors. Very cool. So that gives us some context, which can be really useful for when you're reading something that you're unfamiliar with and helping you get better at that. The last thing I want to showcase here is that we can go up in here, we can go into our settings and we can switch, for example, this to open dyslexic, make the size a little bit larger, switch it to light mode, and boom, now you have customized your layout. That's a quick demonstration for me. Thank you very much.